Check 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing
Mhm.
1 2. I'm 3
Yes.
minutes late, but better late than never. You know, we just continuing carrying on the tradition of keeping it official, keeping it consistent, and I'm not playing. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Shout out to everybody who gonna watch this on the playback. Yo, I'm not playing. I am telling you, I'm not playing. Every night, bringing some new type of content. I'm doing something for this hip hop thing and just bringing different people on my platform to talk about hip hop, life, and different things. So I did an interview pre-COVID with this man that I'm about to bring on the screen, and no, I don't think it was pre-COVID. I think it was during COVID. My face was like this big, and I look back and I had an audio issue, and I was like, nah, I don't think I should put that out. So I hit the homie, and I was like, yo, man, you know, let's do this over. You know what I'm saying? So we spoke a few days ago, and yeah, we here right now. So without further ado, let me bring the man on the screen. We got Tom Gets in the building.
Testing, testing. 1 2, doggy. What's going on, good
We
fella?
hear you. We hear you. They see you. We hear you, and they see you.
Oh yeah, I'm big time now, baby. I'm on doggy TV, baby.
And we live, like we are live right now. Right
A
now,
lot.
this ain't no taped. You know, the last one we did was taped, but no, we're live in the flesh right now. We're here.
And let me start off by saluting you and your platform. Thanks for having me, man. Been a big fan of yours for years, man. You are probably the top. Not you are the top motherfucker doing this shit. Bottom line, you know what I'm talking about. So
Without a doubt, without a
yeah,
doubt. I mean, they know it. They admit it sometimes in silence. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I just love the culture. I love the music. And you contributed to it, so I bring you here because you've done many things. Shout out to the donation. Somebody said salute Mr. Diamonds and salute the chat and Bushes and anything is content. That was from 1609. So,
salute.
without further ado, introduce yourself to the people.
What's going on, world? My name is Tom Giss. Represent 1420 Productions LLC. I represent Harlem. I represent Saintville. I'm a Dipset affiliate. I represent Early Light Entertainment. I represent Mr. Meredith Films. We do a little bit of everything over here. Been putting out content, music for this year, make literally 20 years since I put out my first release.
Whoa.
Am not ashamed of my age or the time it took to get to the point that I'm at. And you know, your
So
favorite rapper type shit.
so all right. I have the title because this title of this video is based off a conversation that we previously had. Like I said, I didn't like the audio.
Yeah, and you're a professional. I like the title. The title was catchy. You're a professional, bro. You're good at what
you know, and but the deal is, it's not clickbait because we're gonna clarify some stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Based off of the conversation me and you had. So that's why I went with this title. So you say Dipset affiliate.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your affiliation with? Is it Dipset on the whole, or is it any particular members?
I mean, just Dipset on the whole. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Cam reached out to me. It was probably mid 04-ish. And you know, said he wanted to do some work with me, and we did the work. But what people don't know is when Cam was actually signed to Entertainment, Freaky Zeke actually took me to see Unnin. So I've known Freaky Zeke and Jim Jones since they was in high school, since they was hustling in high school, like literally.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I've known them years, and then, you know, just the natural progression of them being with Cam and all that. But Cam hit me around 04, and we started working around then. Started appearing on mixtapes. Shout out to Duke the God. Started appearing on mixtapes and albums, and the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, free my bro A Mafia.
Oh
He behind,
wow, yeah, that's my guy right there.
he
That's
behind
my
the wall
guy.
right now. He doing good. He be in good spirits. He be home soon. And yeah, I just been affiliated ever since. So I can literally say there's somebody on every continent on the planet that knows my name because of that affiliation.
So
So
how come you never was officially signed?
Honestly, bro, to this day I couldn't tell you exactly what happened. We were
Mm-hmm.
supposed to do it, and then we didn't do it.
Okay.
And I never got like a clarification. I don't think I did. I didn't do anything crazy. You know what I mean? But I kind of, I came in when the shit was all crazy. It was all upside down. They was going through it. They was beefing with internally, and I think my timing was a little off. But it's still love to this day. Like I said, they put me on projects they didn't have to. And what I kind of found out later is a lot of people that you seen with diplomats or heard, they wasn't signed either.
Oh
So
wow. Yeah.
it wasn't personal. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just something that he did. But I learned from that. I learned that, you can sign with somebody or you can become somebody that people want to sign. So I took a lesson from that. Like, yo, I can't sit around waiting to sign to somebody company. I got to do my own thing. I got to be independent. And even during my time with them, I still remained independent, doing my own thing, paying engineers, paying for my own studio time and all that. So that was kind of the lesson I learned. But I literally never got we ain't signed you because of this. You know what I mean? I never got it. So
Was you on the Public Enemy #1 on project?
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
It was you, Pens, and Charlie Clips all over that, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I don't know if Clips was on there, but I know definitely Pens, A Mafia, 40. Was Clips on there? I'm not sure. I can't even tell.
No, yeah, I think that's the first time I heard of Charlie Clips. Somebody asking, is
Oh,
this really live? Come on, man.
nah, it's
Stop
really live.
asking. Yeah, stop
Really
asking to
live.
be live. Why would? Come on, man.
It's really live.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
it say live on that thing, I'm not playing. This is live. It's 9:39 Eastern Standard Time. In Brooklyn,
right.
it's 9:40 right now. Seriously. So and like I said, so you never signed, but
Mhm.
then and what year would we say this? We would say in 20. So when they broke up, did you feel like you had to pick and choose who to rock with because they don't talk? What? How did
Um,
you feel?
nah, see, that's the thing with me. Like, I never kind of knew what the internal beast was. So if I could be in the studio with Cam one day, then I could go over to Joel's studio, and then I could go down to Jim's studio and record for projects on all of them and get love from all of them. So I never knew. And to this day, I still wouldn't know, who's beefing with who and who's not talking to who. I don't really play them types of games, man. When you're
Got you.
around, it's about love, laughter, and work, and that's all I really want to do. You know what I mean? And they brothers like for real.
Mm-hmm.
So brothers beef, brothers get money together, brothers don't talk. I never got involved in that. I was never kind of forced to pick a side.
Got you.
So you know what I mean? Like when I was around Jim, he never spoke negative about Cam. When I was around Cam, he never spoke negative about Jewels and vice versa. You know what I mean? It was just like, yo, come, we gonna be doing a project, come through. Like I remember doing whole albums in one day. Like you record over there, you record over here. They sending songs, emailing. We got a whole project done one day. Wow. It was the Christmas album hosted by Mike Epps and Cat Williams.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Um.
that I said that I was there. We did that shit in one day. Everybody just contributed, got the album done, and they put it out. It was dope. So like the energy, like I said, when I was around, is always just love, laughter, and work. And I never really asked no questions. I really wasn't interested. I wanted to work, and I appreciated the opportunity to be heard on that level. And coming from Harlem, being with them was like being from Harlem and signing with the Knicks.
Royalty. Yeah, you
Like
were royalty. Harlem
signing with
royalty.
Brooklyn, it's like you like, dog, I'm playing for the home team. You crazy? So I never was interested in it. I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't like it then. I don't like it now. I love unity and especially amongst dope artists and when they together.
So could we clarify some stuff because
Yeah.
they dropped a reunion album, but you
Hmm.
was a part of the Upstage album.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Upstage album to me
Hmm.
seemed like a Dipset diss album
Hmm.
because we're upstaging their project because we're not on it. Can you clarify that for me? Is that what that was?
I'll clarify for you from my point of view and
Okay.
how the project came to me. I literally got a call. Me and JR knew JR since he was 12 years old, 13 years old, rappers in the street. He said, "Yo, bro, I'm putting together a project. Come through." I went through. It was like it was more of a, are they doing a reunion album and we're kind of not included, so we're gonna, let the world know that we still here and we still want to work too. So from my point of view, it was like a yo, we still here too and we still get busy. We ready to work. Like what's good? You know what I mean? But from a business point of view, I don't think none of us got the call to be involved business wise.
Mm.
I think JR might have got a call to be on the album. And I don't know if he turned it down or whatever, but he was just like more of let's just do our own project because the world is still acts like when you say reunion, especially with like the JRs, Hell Rail, 40 Cal, those were like official tissue members. Like I said, I consider myself more of an affiliate because I never really got the full-fledged stamp video
You never
chain.
got that logo on your
Never,
project. Yeah.
I never got the logo like that. So for them, they might answer the question a certain way, but to me, it was just like, oh, nah, this is an opportunity to show that we here, we still get busy because everybody always asks. And I didn't even know the name of the project. Like we recorded the songs, but we wasn't clear on the name. So I don't know if JR and 40 came up with the title later. But when it came, when I saw it, I was like, oh nah, this is
Yeah.
gonna be something. You know what I mean? But we rappers, bro, and we know how to diss rappers if we wanted to diss rappers. So that's not a diss. That's not a diss album at all. That's a we hear album. That's a bar heavy, beat heavy, crazy album. That's just fire. And if you listen to it, any references or shots is just because we rappers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But personally, me, I would never diss them.
Got you.
And like I know how to make a diss record if I wanted to. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like I would never diss them because like I said, it's very rare that somebody in the game does something for you that they don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that because they didn't owe me shit. You know what I mean? And I
I'm
was
glad you listen. I'm glad you said that because
yeah,
I just, you see now, we friends on Facebook. I just put that on Facebook. I said, listen, never disrespect somebody who believed in you when you ain't even believe in yourself.
I saw that post. Yeah, that was real. That
You know
was
what I'm
very real.
saying? And
Yeah.
I got a lot of people who's very, very ungrateful towards me. And I'm like, yo, come on, bro. You didn't even really want to rap. I pushed you to rap. But but people asking me is if it's a diss album. They're saying that, come on, I know it wasn't diss album. I know I heard some lines on there that could be taken as disrespectful. And when Dipset puts out the album, and then you have the Dipset members that's not on the album and they say the upstage. Do y'all know what upstage mean? I don't think
Mhm.
this is what
Yeah,
I'm saying, but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it,
Yeah, it's
it could
like I
be
said,
interpreted as a diss album.
definitely. But when you put it on and you hear it, it's like, oh nah, they still sound hungry. They still here. They want to work,
Yeah,
and they want to show the world that we still here,
yeah,
including what I like. I call them big brothers, so to say.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know how you try to impress your big bro. Like, yo, listen, man, I get busy too. We still here. Let's do it. And like I said, I think we all at a different. Everybody's at a different stage in life. Everybody's older. Everybody has a different understanding of the business at this point. So to want to be involved, not just on the project, but business wise, royalty wise, publishing wise, that plays a factor too. So it was
yes,
like they always like, yo, I got a situation where we can benefit, and that's exactly what it was. Like I said, but we didn't sit around. We didn't sit around the studio like, yo, we about to
yeah.
diss
There's
these.
nobody lip poke out like, yeah, yo, I'm going at sunset. Yeah,
Yeah, it was to me, it was dope marketing. Like to drop it on the
yeah,
same day.
yeah.
It was the and to me it was something that Cameron would have did. Just
And let's, if we gonna keep it all the way real, I know y'all project was better. I'm just gonna keep it real. I thought y'all product was better. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
appreciate that.
That's
We
just
bro,
me.
like get busy. And and
Yeah,
and to me, like I said, now if you took the energy from both albums and combined them, you got a fucking classic.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Period. Period.
Now
So
y'all sounding hungrier though, man. Y'all sounded, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like I'm
you,
gonna keep it real.
you're gonna,
Like
you're gonna,
the consumer, like, we love Dipset, but I like the fact that it sound like y'all was rhyming like y'all never y'all never was on, like y'all was starving, and I just love that. I just love hunger. So, it just sounded better to me. That Upstage album was better, and I think most people in the chat even agree with me. You know what I'm
go.
saying? Like, it was better.
You ain't heard it, go get that Upstage right now. It's on all your streaming platforms. It's a bunch of dudes sitting around like, hold up, we get busy. Let's show the world that we here. Let's show why we was even a member or an affiliate. Let's show them that.
Yes.
And I think we accomplished that.
Yes. So, what was the feedback? Did you get any feedback from any of the the big brothers? Did they say?
Nah, I ain't
Okay.
heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing. I mean, you know,
Okay.
everybody's around. So if, like I said, if it was a problem, we all live close to each other. We all run into each other. So if it was a problem, it would have been handled. But it's music, man.
Got you.
Like we here.
Got you. So another thing is that how long you knew Mase?
Well, shit, I knew of Mase since he was playing ball and rapping with BBO.
Okay.
But Mase actually came looking for me in '98.
Mm.
And it was the same. He came to get me to battle Party Artie. Rest in peace to the battle
Wow.
Party Artie. Yeah, man. So what happened was the day before I get called, yo, you gotta come battle. I get to Harlem. It's Mase. It's shout out to my nigga Sham God, all of my man G Dogs. Rest in peace, my man Pop Lottie. They all out. Mase want me to battle. I battled probably 7 people, bro. I swear to God.
So
That's
why
not.
did he heard of you somewhere? Why did he want you? Like you knew?
Everybody in Harlem know everybody. So my man Don Cube, they was talking shit. Yo, my man better than all your men. My man better than all your men. So I was my man Don Cube and Robert Earl. They was my first managers. So Don Cube from 134th and 8th. You know, Mase is in the vicinity, and hey, niggas talking shit. Yo, go call your man. Call your man. So they called me. I come through, and I did what I do. So the next day, I must have left an impression. So and this is Mase sitting on top of the world. This is Mase.
This
Triple
is
platinum.
Yeah, this is bad. Feel so good, Mase.
Yeah, this is out of this world, Mase. He literally, with just my man Pop Lottie, rest his peace, all his jury out, walked straight through my projects looking for me.
Mm.
And at that time, you just ain't do that to no projects in the city. You know what I'm saying? Let alone walk to the middle. You might come to the outskirts and tell somebody to cut downstairs, but he walked through Dolo and like, yo, where Ann at? Because everybody in Harlem know me as Ant Man, Tom Gets, whatever. He like, yo, where Ann at? And I came and it was a 2-on-2 battle. So it was me and my man L Boogie versus Party Artie and Big Pun artist, Sunkiss.
Wow.
And dog, we battled. This is what I'm saying, bro. I battled in front of Big L, Lord Finesse, the whole DITC. It was probably 700 people out there. It was the first 2-on-2 battle I think in history. And I think Beasley from URL, I think he was there, if I can remember. It was so crazy in the streets. And we battled and that was that. Nothing came from it, but he definitely, people still talk about that story to this day, and that's 20-something years old. You know what I'm saying? But
so reason why I'm asking you that, because it's a misconception that Mase wasn't, because he did the church thing, he wasn't street, he never was outside. So you could attest that Mase was.
He was outside.
Yeah.
He was definitely outside. He had some people around him that get busy too. But at the level that he was at, just to do that alone, you know what I'm saying? And Mase is from Harlem, so it ain't like he was in too unfamiliar territory. But at that point, you don't do that.
What projects was this?
Manhattanville projects, middle of Harlem, 130th. Yeah, that's where I was born and raised. So
and this man who has platinum records, and this guy who got all this stuff, risked it all to walk through the projects to look for you.
To look for me, yes,
crazy.
Sir. Yes. He was with my man Pop Lottie, who was definitely no slouch at all by any big. And even me and Pop, we grew up together, so it's just like, but it could have got ugly for him.
Yeah.
But he was willing to risk it, just to come get me to, what I'm saying, represent him in that battle. Because then it must have been him and Big L talking shit. He called me to come, what I'm saying, represent for him there. You know what I mean? So and somebody got that footage too.
Oh, word? The footage is somewhere.
Yeah, I think I don't know if it's my man from behind the lens. I think he got the footage.
Oh, my man Jules.
Yeah,
Jules. My man
I
Jules.
think they're saving it for a Big L documentary or something.
I'm about to text him and say where that foot. Word the mother, because me and him talk. I'm about to text, yo, Jules, if you looking at this, Behind the Lens TV.
He was right there. I never get that shit, bro. I remember the dates and all that. That's how crazy it was. My daughter wasn't born yet. Like, that shit was crazy.
So you on this side, and you're Mase. You're Mase.
I'm representing Mase side.
Yeah, you the Mase side. Like this is the rap rucker right now. So you Mase side.
Right on 142nd, right on the side of the dangers on that park that Big L always talk about.
Oh yeah, nah, it's different over there.
700 people, bro. And I'm on Mase side. Party Artie and them is on Big L side. They all family. And bro, we danced, probably went back and forth for about an hour. You know, battles, you used to battle till you was out of rhymes. And nobody kind of set a clear victor. So you kind of got to watch it and judge it for yourself. But we was getting so busy out there, bro. It
So
was crazy.
so Sunkiss from Harlem too?
Now I think Sunkist from the Bronx. He was on
Okay.
Punt. He was signed to Punt. I don't know if he was if he ever put out an album.
Yeah, I know
But
he's
if
Terror Squad. He definitely was Terror
yeah,
Squad.
yeah. It was him and Party Artie. I never forget that shit was crazy. Party
Wow.
Artie showed Wild Love too. So it's like,
So how
you
y'all
know,
did it? Y'all didn't even have nothing cohesive. You and the homie
bro,
just got together to start rapping?
L Boogie, I don't know if I met L Boogie before that day. Literally. It was just like, yo, he got 30 rounds, I got 30. Party Artie got 30, Sunkist got 30. And we just going at each other. You know what I'm saying? But it was just it was crazy. I think it was the first, it might have been the first recorded 2-on-2 battle in history. Like,
Mm.
you know what I mean? And quiet as kept. One of these battle leagues called me right now. I'm gonna destroy somebody.
So hold up. You saying if one
Period.
of these battle leagues called Tom Gist right now, you ready
Right
to
now,
jump back in the ring?
right now, right now. I already reached out to RBE. If I've been ARP, I talked loud him up. We had discussions. I just put it like that. But man,
Who's
listen,
who's a perfect opponent for you right now
his name is anybody. That's how I play. The only person I wouldn't battle,
ABG, right?
the only person I wouldn't battle alive is my partner in crime, Artie Clay. That's my man, my partner from Sayville. Anybody else can get. I'm a competitor. Everybody know me from Harlem. You know how we play, so it's all love
So
with me,
anybody from Harlem could get it too.
bro. Niggas know how I play, man. I love everybody from Harlem, but on the competitive side, they know how we give it up. I used to play ball back in the days. I used to battle rap, so it was like, yo, I love you, bro, but you know what's about to happen, man. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my nigga Head Ice too. Ice is my bro.
Yeah. So let me ask you something. Being from Harlem, I'm not gonna front. I'm Brooklyn, but I think y'all got the best.
Everything.
Y'all got the best.
That's everything.
Don't say everything. Don't do
They
that.
everything, bro.
Y'all got the best. Listen, y'all got the best battle rappers. Y'all might
They
dress
everything.
good, but the greatest rappers come from Brooklyn. Cut it out.
And what did I tell you before?
Give me your
right?
three. Give me your three.
Big L.
Uh-huh.
Big L, Cam, and Mase, right?
All
And
right, now could I get my three?
I know you're gonna say your three.
Big Daddy Kane,
Uh-huh.
Biggie,
Uh-huh.
Jay-Z.
Okay. Now, and what did I tell you before, right?
What you told me before?
Is Jay-Z without Dame Dash? Just yes or no?
He Jay-Z now. Where Dame at?
I need a yes or no question. I need a yes or no answer, bro.
No. I keep it real with you. The Brooklyn Uptown connection is a winning connection.
No, see, you don't want to answer the question.
Nah,
Is
but
Jay-Z without Dame Dash and Biggs? I'll answer for you. The answer is no. Is Biggie
did I have the
without
jack? I didn't have the jack just now, right? Did I? Maybe I had the jack. Yeah. Go ahead.
is Biggie without Puffy? The answer is no. And you know
See,
where them dudes is from? You know where them dudes is from? What they represent?
All right.
Harlem, baby.
All right, now let me give you
Harlem.
all right, now let me give you something else. I'm gonna give you the Harlem thing.
Okay.
The talent is the talent. They just was facilitators. The talent was the talent.
Oh no.
Because I could also go throw in AZ. I could throw in Fab. What Harlem got to do with that? Give me another two.
Nothing. And you know what? Are they bigger artists than Jay-Z and Big?
AZ and Fab?
Yeah. No, right?
Nah,
because they didn't have that Harlem thing behind it. Like, and I love them to death. No disrespect to them, but it's something about them Harlem boys, man. They, you know what I mean?
But it's funny that all the dudes you name is all three dudes that's down with each other, though. Other than that, y'all a dub. Other than that, y'all a dub.
Don't do that.
You said Big L, Cam, and Mase, right?
Bro, we got Dougie Fresh, we got Teddy Riley. Come on,
Dougie
man.
Fresh can't rhyme.
Dougie Fresh could light up any party, but there's nobody in Brooklyn that could set up a party like Dougie Fresh.
I give you that, but I give you that. No. Listen, Harlem. I love Harlem. Harlem got a lot to say. Battle rap. Listen, battle rap. y'all run battle
I'm
rap.
about to say we ain't even gonna talk that category.
No, y'all run it. Y'all run it.
Oh,
Y'all,
all right.
I'm not even. Listen, I wouldn't even. I would be playing myself. And I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even think Brooklyn really got any good battle rappers. That's just me personally. I don't think.
That.
Who we got?
Don't do that. Math don't get busy. You don't fuck with math. I mean, I don't know if y'all got personal issues or whatever, but we just talking about.
Just move along, bro. Just move along.
You bugging, bro. Math get busy.
Okay. Who else?
Get busy. I don't know, man. I rep Harlem.
See,
bro.
look, see, we in trouble. That's what I'm saying. So even if you name one person, that's just still not good enough. Y'all got like, I can name 6 right now that's active from Harlem that's killing.
Period.
My favorite is, well, let's do that. Let's put them in order. I'm gonna give you some names. Put them in order from.
Oh man, here we go.
Yeah, because I want to start some trouble. I want them to look at. I want them to look at you and just be like, yo. So, but like I said, we don't. Brooklyn don't got no. We in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's somebody new coming. But
shit, man. Niggas always start some shit.
Yeah.
Man.
So all right. Let me give you 5 names from Harlem. No, I'm gonna give you 6 names from Harlem, and I want you to put them in its proper perspective. So we got Ice, Charlie Clips, Lux, K Shine, Mook, and Rex. Who's the best out of them? Who's number 1?
God damn, bro. I would have to say Mook right now.
Mook is number 1.
Mook. Yeah, and I'm going to say I'm kind of biased, but I'm going based off of last performances.
Okay.
But you got to say Mook, Shine, Mook, Shine, Lux, Ice, Clips, Rex.
Clips, Rex.
You
put Ice
but
before Clips.
The funny shit is just on any given day though that can rotate. You know what I mean?
No, Rex got a lot of work to do. Rex is gonna stay in
Bro,
that 5.
But you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? Rex was Kobe McGrady of battle rap.
No, Rex was number 1. Rex was number 1 in one person.
I ran into Rex in the streets. Rex was 13 years old battling
I heard.
Me along with a bunch of grown niggas and never missed a beat, never backed down. Yo, Rex spit so crazy at me. You know how you look at a young nigga like, yo, who the fuck is this young? Like, I'd punch this nigga in his face.
Yeah.
Like, he bring that out of you at 13. So you got to understand, bro. Rex literally been battling.
Nah, he tired. He tired.
You know what I'm saying?
But he did what we had to do. But my favorite, I'm gonna be real with you. My favorite battle rapper from Harlem, when he's on, I don't think nobody could beat him. Is Charlie Clips. I think with Clips is on because he could rebuttal right on the spot. And when he's on, if he do 3 rounds, he's unbeatable.
But another person, bro, had Ice.
But I mean that's the.
I don't know if people understand.
Yeah, that's the Godfather.
It's
the Godfather.
Bro, talking mega legendary. Like I never heard him losing legendary. Like he's the hardest nigga to beat in the world because he coming with humor, punches, lines, and it's real. Like it's very real. And we talking in the streets, like the battle with Party Artie and them, bro. It has to be, if it's 700 people out there, and I might be over exaggerating them. It was a couple of hundred, but it had to be 73 pistols and 123 knives out there, bro. And this is the environment you battle in front of, where you say the wrong thing, the whole crowd is about to disperse. So when you come from that element and you feel what that feel like, and then you got to translate into something that's kind of, it gets kind of watered down and it's more WWF-ish. It's different.
I got one for you. I got one from you.
What's up?
What we doing with Jay Mills?
What we doing with him? Jay Mills
where he fit in all of this?
I mean, see, Jay Mills stopped battling. But there was a time when Jay Mills was considered arguably number 1. You know what I mean? And I never got to see, Mills is a little younger than me, so he wasn't out when I was outside. But like Rex, J.R. Ryder was outside. Head Ice, like I said, Clips, Lux, and Mook was a little younger than me.
Mm.
They wasn't outside yet. But when they came outside, it was a problem. You know
So
what I'm
you're saying Rex was off the porch before Lux and Mook and everybody?
For all of them.
Wow.
This is what I'm saying. Bro, say the battle started at 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an early nigga, B. So you tell me the hit is at 4, I'm there at 3:45, making sure I'm there. These niggas is late to a street battle because these niggas going to get haircuts and shit like that.
That's that Harlem shit.
Niggas 13, bro.
Niggas Harlem niggas walk up to you, first thing they do is look you up and down to see what you got on. I'm like,
this nigga pulls up. Shut up to my nigga Rex. This nigga pulls up with a fresh fucking haircut. This nigga probably got like 2 or 3 chains on. I'm like, yo, who is this? This nigga's 13. Like rap. I'm like, yo.
I respect it.
I'm like, yo, is this shit serious? To the point where I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be a dog fight. You're not playing with me like that, man. And
so you battled Rex before?
Yeah. It was again when I battled, it was like it'd be like 8 niggas against me. I had that many raps. So I'm battling you. I know you know Rex. You know Verse?
Yes.
Yo, I'm battling, and he's a freestyle.
Yeah, but what I will say this about Verse though. I've heard Verse rhyme, and I was like, "Fuck, he talking about that? That ain't make no sense." But it sound dope though.
Bro, listen, I said that in the battle. I was like,
yeah, it sound fire though, but he ain't say nothing.
Yo, I said, yo, this nigga's cheating. Like,
because I heard him, as I heard Verse go, and I'm like, yo, he ain't saying, but it sound fire.
You know what he did? Shout out to that nigga Verse. That's my man. We actually about to do some music together.
Dope.
Just taking what I was saying and just saying it back with the, I'm like, yo, bro, this don't count. Like, nah, this don't count. Fuck that shit. But I'm battling him, Rex, and 5 other niggas that they came with all at the same. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. But I just can't never let people, disrespect or not respect what he did at that young age, and then to go on and become who he became on camera. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely was.
Lost games before. Kobe lost games. Ain't nobody. Everybody's beatable. You catch everybody on the right day, but I hope Rex still battles, and I hope his next showing is what it needs to be.
See, that's what it is. I think the showings was so bad that I think he should have just sat out and just get it together, because he held down. When I think of battle rap and I think of like Dot Mob, I think of Rex. I don't even think of Mook. I'm gonna keep it real, because Rex kept it going when Mook was just taking a battle every 4 or 5 years. Rex was battling, and he wasn't just winning, he was whipping ass. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you've done music. You've done music.
Yes.
You've been in it's taking you, sometimes it take you a day to do a beat. It might take you a week to do a beat. Imagine you got to do 3 rounds, 3 minutes, and you can't never say it again, and you got 13 battles lined up. It's tough, bro. I'm sitting here now preparing rounds. And I'm like, yo, this shit is not a game. Like, and I'm never gonna be able to say these rhymes again, especially if the battle's on camera.
Yeah, it's over.
And if I had 6 battles lined up in the next 6 months, somewhere down the line, I might stumble. I might not have the best shot. That shit is not easy, bro. That shit is not.
So how come you wasn't ever in the Black Star Lions Den thing?
I stopped. Literally, here go the funny shit. Here go history. My last 3-round battle was against 40 Cal.
Wow.
In 2000 and what? He ain't even remember the shit. Like, I got stories, bro. Niggas probably don't remember that. I'll never forget. We battled right across the street from Minnesink in Harlem. 3 rounds. I gave it to him 2-1 because I didn't feel like I won. He was like, "Y'all don't even remember that shit." I said, "Thanks, bro. Appreciate that."
Yeah. Forget that.
But so if my last battle was 3 rounds in the streets was 2001 until I battled Danny Myers on the phone a couple of years ago. Him and I battled Chubby Jack. Shout out to them.
Shout out to Angry Fan. The Angry Fan definitely. Yes, that's my homie. Shout out to Caps.
Yeah, Caps my guy. So I think Black Star and all that shit started happening probably like right afterwards. And even Rex was like, "Yo, you shouldn't have stopped." But I was like, "Yo, I was one of the type of artists I felt like once I started doing music, I had to stop battling because it started sounding like I was battling on record, and it wasn't
And I remember when dudes used to say, I'm not a battle rapper. I'm an artist.
Yeah,
It wasn't cool to say you was a battle rapper at one point.
at
Dudes be
all.
like, I ain't no battle rapper.
You go
Now
into the
everybody,
labels ain't want to hear that shit, man.
yep.
Labels ain't that shit, and I was determined to become, you know, take it up to that next level because Biggie battled, Jay-Z battled, Eminem battled, but they stopped once they started, you know, making records, and I was like, I thought that was the path. I thought you had to stop doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes I wish I didn't, but I'm not mad at where I landed. You know what I mean?
Got
At
you.
all.
So let me get you in some more trouble. Now this right here, this is
Yeah.
the trouble of all trouble.
Oh shit, let's do it.
Who is the greatest rapper of all time from Harlem?
Me. Fuck that. Fuck me.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But besides you, let's say besides you, who's the greatest rapper of all time from Harlem?
Damn.
Let me give you a list of names to go off of.
I put it like this, bro. This is how I put it. Pause. Like if I had $20 when CDs was $20, if I had my last $20, I had to buy one person album. I'm buying Big L. I'm buying Big L album.
I bought Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. I purchased that album.
Big L spared my whole career one night because I went at Big L in the studio one night. Yeah, my name was Ann Arrogance. I believed
somebody did ask, did you go by the name of Arrogance? Facts.
Yeah, Ann Arrogance. Yes, sir. Yes, okay. Sir. And I was very arrogant, and we was in the studio one night, and they put a beat on, and I went right at L. He was standing right in front of me, and you know how you say a line, and somebody like, like I had a punchline, and he but he was like, nah, I ain't even gonna do it to you, shorty. That was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I was
you ate a bowl of courage that day or something like that, right?
Bro, and right after that, that's when Ebonics came out. Shout out to Ron Browse. And I was like, oh God, thank you, that nigga. He'd have killed my whole. And I heard there was an infamous battle between Big L and Jay-Z, and I heard Big L got crazy on. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I don't think that's actual facts though.
You wouldn't, because you're from Brooklyn.
I don't think that's fact. But you know, Big L is the one who filmed the DMX.
Yeah.
You know that Big L is the one that filmed the DMX and Jay-Z battle. That was Big L that filmed it.
That was just because Harlem niggas had money for camcorders, man. That wasn't like he was no fucking camera man, nigga.
No, I'm just saying he filmed it. That's how historic that was.
Oh yeah,
that he filmed it. Oh yeah, we don't even bring up McGruff enough too. McGruff is crazy.
Salute McGruff too. McGruff is a legend.
Yeah, McGruff
I got him on a song with McGruff.
Yeah. I like A Mafia. Like A Mafia is my dude. Shout out to A Mafia. Yeah, free A Mafia.
Bro, and that link came through Duke the God putting us on the song together. I had never knew Mafia until they put us on the song on More Than Music Volume 2.
Wow.
And yeah, and from that point on, we just developed a dope relationship, man. We put out our project Westside Legends right before he went up top.
Wow.
So out right now on all your streaming platforms, super dope. And it's just, you know what I'm saying? Mafia energy always been positive, ready to work, coming, you know what I'm saying? Not playing with niggas and all that, real genuine. That's my bro.
I even used to like homie from the Cream Team, Chip Banks.
Oh, okay.
Chip Banks. He was Harlem too, right? Wasn't he? I know.
I don't even.
He got killed. Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he got killed. He's from American Cream Team. Yeah.
Oh,
Baby Thad would go by the name of Twiz. Is from Harlem.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I know Twiz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They was in the group. So let me give my favorite rapper from Harlem.
Who's let me get you in trouble, nigga. Who's the best rapper from Brooklyn?
Big Daddy Kane. He's the father. If there is no Jay-Z and Biggie without Kane. That's their style is his style.
I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas ain't want to battle Kane either. I think Kane will file out on somebody right now.
Yo, his show. First of all, his show alone to this day, and he running off them hits. Kane running off them hits back to back to back to back to back. Like, but my favorite rapper from Harlem is Mase. I think Mase lyrically he gets slept on because of the shiny suits, but them lyrics was crazy. Like
his verse on Niggas Done Started Something. super duper retarded. But if I had to go in order, I would go Big L, Cam, then Mase, because I guess because Mase, when he made the transition from Murder Mase to Mase, like I was a Murder Mase fan.
But there's
So
no guy slicker than this young fly mister. That still was yo. It's
he said I was murdered for 10 years. I ain't see no cream from it. Dropped Murder from Mase, woke up on T7. That was so hard. And I felt him. But, just being from where I'm from and hearing him on them BBO tapes, seeing him perform live at Minister at 1199 parties and all that, like Mase was
this is what
stupid.
I'm not I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not putting Cam before Mase. I'm not doing it because I could name some Cam verses that was like, I don't never
Bro,
remember no whack Mase verse.
can't name a song that Mase got that's iller than Confessions.
Well, Confessions of Fire.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about songs, because when we go to song, yo, my favorite,
bro.
my favorite Mase just had hits though. Like his songs is big ass songs, man.
Yeah,
Like,
but again, he had Puff behind him pushing that crazy shit.
but
And
but but I'm saying,
ain't too much losing
when you hit play though, it
Mhm.
was still crazy though. Like it was like,
Bro, I just Mace just performed at Barclays. Was it last year? We was at the show and Mace did his thing, tore it down. Super duper Mace fan. But if I had 20 hours and I had to choose between a Cab album and a Mace album, I'd buy a Cab album first.
well, on the album tip, but nah, Mase, yo, them lyrics was the nigga like
That
because
not,
you know what it was. Mase to me sounded like he sounded a lot like tone sounded a lot like Eric Sermon to me. Like he
really,
sounds like Eric Sermon, but when I started thinking about
yo,
like what he was saying, what happened? The
you know
Eric
what you just
Sermon thing?
no, you know what you just reminded me of?
What
Who did Fab sound like when he came out?
sounded like Mase.
And where's Mace from?
Harlem,
And where's Fab from?
Brooklyn.
So chill out, man.
Nah,
Chill out.
but
Chill out,
but
man.
look though.
We inspire the nation. We inspire the world, bro.
No, listen, I'm not going front, but we still got Big Daddy Kane, and you know what though? This is who y'all have that y'all be sleeping on. I'm gonna give you a Harlem jewel that you have that y'all be sleeping on.
Oh,
Y'all got Cool Mo D, and y'all never mention him,
bro, I said Kumo did.
and
You
that's
just
a
ain't,
killer. The Cool
bro.
Mo D
Kumo
was an
did
assassin,
super assassin, and he from right up
assassin.
the block from me. Like he literally
He from the
born
hill, yeah.
right up the hill. Yeah, right
He
up
was
there. Shout out to my nigga.
assassin. Cool Mo D
Yeah,
was
are you
assassin,
crazy? Of course, this is what I'm saying, bro. You line up our
but he
artists
wasn't
and
better
battle
than Kane though.
rappers. Line up our artists and
But he
battle
was.
rappers. Line up y'all artists and battle rappers, and we have a Royal Rumble.
Yo, and I'm gonna keep it real. See, when you start talking Brooklyn, I could really go on my bag because we had Sean Price, we got
Bro,
Buckshot,
legends.
we
You
got
know, you know.
MOP.
You want to know who inspired me to actually write a rhyme though?
Who that?
Smooth the Hustler and Trigger the
See,
Gambler.
I was holding them. I was holding them. Shout out.
They
Look,
don't, they
and
don't get enough credit.
look, and y'all
I
got Max
fuck
B,
with
right? Y'all got Max B,
absolutely.
but we got DV alias Christ.
I never heard of him.
Christ is that's. I just spoke to the home. Christ is the dude that was doing a lot of them. My crew can't go for that. No, all them hooks singing. That's Christ.
But I see that. That's dope.
That
That's dope.
all that singing hook stuff. That's
Yeah.
Christ. That's not Fonte. That's not Drake. That's DV alias Christ, and that's word to everything I love. I just spoke to Christ today, and I'm trying to bring him on here Wednesday.
Oh,
That's
nah,
how the universe works.
salute the God there. Salute the God.
That's how his name is DV alias Christ. You know what I'm saying? But Smooth the Hustler, come on. But then
Bro,
look, yeah, he was all over. He's all over Christ out. I mean, Christ is all over Smooth album. But my crew can't go for that. Even
oh,
even the song Wild Cowboys by Sadat X. You remember that song?
yeah,
In
yeah,
this
yeah.
land of wildness, so
Mhm.
you better pack your vest. That's Christ.
You
That's
said Sadat.
Christ.
Ain't Sadat X from Harlem? Is Sadat X from Harlem?
No, he's from New Rochelle.
New Rochelle. All
You
right. He
can't
played
don't
ball in Harlem though.
Yeah, don't
Sadat.
try to don't. But
I
then
see.
I ain't gonna front.
Played
Y'all got
ball.
Black Rob.
Yeah, we
Black
got
Raw
black,
was nice to me. Black Raw was
bro.
nice.
Black Rob is incredible. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. If you take our
Where G Dep
artists,
from?
Harlem.
That flow. G Dep got the G Dep might have the best flow from Harlem.
And the funny shit is, the first time I heard G Dep, shout out to my big bro DJ SNS, was on DJ SNS first album, Harlem World Order. I never heard of G Dep, and I heard his flow on that shit. I was like, he's a who the fuck is that type of artist. When you first hear him, he's like, yo, what the fuck is that?
We still got Papoose. We still. I mean, I could go like
Bro,
when it.
y'all got legendary artists. Y'all inspired the world and all that. We just talk about the biggest two, and what it took to get them to that level, and the inspiration and the things that they had to see.
Nah, they was going. They was
Bro,
gonna go there.
It was fire. They was fire beforehand, but that Harlem spice on it takes it to the next level. And okay, now can I ask you a real question?
Let's go.
No disrespect to Hove the God, but has Hove's music been the same since he's detached from being around Dame and Biggs?
Hell yeah. American Gangster ain't had nothing to do with Damon Biggs. Fire, incredible album.
Album better than any of the albums that he made when he was with Dame.
You know who? You know executive producer American Gangster?
Who?
Puffy.
I don't care.
Still, American Gangster is fire.
Is it better than Reasonable Doubt? Is it better than Volume 2? Like, what are we doing, bro?
I mean,
come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
It depends on. I thought 444 was incredible. Nah, it depends on. This is what you got to understand. The man is 50. He can't rhyme like he did when he was 27.
That's not the point.
That's just real. Even I thought you trying to tell me Jay-Z verses on the J Electronica project wasn't crazy?
He got crazy on that. All right. That, I give you that. 2 points for
American Gangster is crazy.
I don't even know if I listened to American Gangster more than one time.
No, see, come on.
I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like Reasonable Doubt Volume 2, played them shits for 83 hours straight. It was a different, the Dynasty album, it was a different thing,
but
bro.
It's a different, but they never had nothing to do with him musically though. They never had nothing to do with the music.
That he said, a lot of shit that he said was from Big's life. A lot of shit he was saying, all that Get Fly shit, all them slick lines, a lot of them shits came from being around Biggs.
So you don't know who Calvin Klein is then, right?
Of
from
course
Brooklyn.
I know.
So you don't know who Danny Diamonds is then, right?
Of course.
All right. So what about our niggas in Brooklyn that he was under? You don't think he got some of that Get Fly from the town?
Bro, but he wasn't rapping. He was getting money with them niggas. We talking about rapping.
He was rapping. Listen, Jay-Z.
Bro, he was rapping like the Fushnikins.
No, come on. That's a narrative. See, that's a narrative. Look, that was a narrative that Nas pushed, but that's not even true.
Bro, it was true. Bro. What records he did that he didn't sound like that before? What was that, like 90, 2 or 3-ish? He was doing all that shit, bro. Chill out, my nigga.
I can't get with that. It's not like that.
I think, is Dame in that video with him? Did they have a path?
Yeah, but yeah.
That's why. That's why it don't sound
DeHaven, he was wearing DeHaven jewelry.
Okay.
And it's funny how people say, yo, he was rhyming like the Fushnikins, and then look how everybody start rhyming. True. But how was he rhyming like the Fushnikins if he was out before them though?
He was?
Yeah. Hawaii, I mean, what's the name of damn, how could I forget the song? The Originators. That's why he did the Motherfuckers Wanna Act Loco. Hit him up. That's the Originators Part 2 because they did the original Originators.
Oh, okay. All right.
They was rhyming like that first.
Fucking your hip hop history 101 is crazy.
Yeah, they was rhyming like that. And we got Jazz-O too. Jazz-O is crazy nice. We got Source Money. We got Jazz-O.
Bro, y'all got some of the best rappers that ever walked the planet Earth. No doubt about it.
So Mr. Gist.
What?
You could keep. Oh, we even got Stetson Sonic. The Fat Boys is from Brooklyn. Jizza's from Brooklyn. RZA's really from Brooklyn. Raekwon is really from Brooklyn. You know who else is really from Brooklyn?
Who?
Nas.
Deadass?
Nas was born. Me and Nas was born in the same hospital.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know who's really from Brooklyn too? You know who's really, really, really from Brooklyn?
Oh.
KRS-One.
That's crazy. Did you hear? Did you see what Nas recently said about Big L?
What he said?
He said he was somewhere and Big L spit something and he was
He said he
scared to.
was. Nas is being politically correct, but
Bro,
Big L, no, I'm not gonna never take nothing from Big L. No, I'm not gonna take nothing from
bro,
Big L.
niggas ain't
Nothing.
want no smoke.
No, Big L was Big
No,
L. Oh, we got OC too. Come on, could I keep going?
y'all got some of the most legendary people to ever walk the planet. I'm not denying that.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
just
hold on. Where Houdini from? Where Houdini was from?
Houdini from Brooklyn. I don't know. I don't
Houdini
know.
from the town.
I don't know.
Houdini from Brooklyn. Houdini was from Brooklyn. See, you're running out of people. I had to give you Kumo D. You're not.
Yeah, I said Kubo D. Kubo D.
I had to
Treacherous.
give you that though.
Damn, B. All right, who had a bigger impact on fucking music and hip hop history than the Diplomats? Let's do that. You want to take it there? What group from Brooklyn had a bigger impact on hip hop than the Dipset? Tell me that.
Well,
On the niggas dress, on the way niggas rap.
I never wanted to dress like Dipset though. I wasn't wearing no tight ass pants. I wasn't wearing no
Bro,
tight pants.
was just you. We're not talking about what you wear. Who had a bigger and what group from Brooklyn had a bigger impact on fucking music than them niggas, bro?
Honestly, I would say Boot Camp Clique.
Come on, bro.
That's
Don't
listen, that's pre Wu-Tang. That's
because it makes it'll make it seem like I'm trying to disrespect Boot Camp, and those is my niggas. I love them niggas.
Nah,
Never
but Boot Camp was the foundation of
a bigger impact than the Diplomats.
Who was the Diplomats though? Like, who's really the Diplomats? Let's be honest.
Who's really Cam, Jewels, Jim, and Freaky? Those are the original Diplomats. So when you start right there and you talk music, fashion, slang.
Fashion? Listen.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. That was the first niggas rocking them like the slimmer fit jeans, the skinny jeans and all that.
Wasn't doing that.
You wasn't doing it, but they made that fitted look popular.
Listen,
nobody's wearing big shit no more. Pause. Like nobody's wearing big ass. You don't wear big clothes no more, bro. You wear fitted shit. You in the gym. You on your sexy shit.
No, don't do that.
Journey too as well.
Yeah.
I love that type of shit. But bro, nobody wears them big ass clothes no more. Like those were the first niggas I seen.
All right, when you say the Diplomats, right? Mm-hmm. When you say the Diplomats, it's only a fact that only one that could really rap at one point was Cameron and Jewels. Jim Jones was horrible at one point, and then it's so bad. Jim Jones became the best.
You know what's crazy though about Jim? Because Jim, like I told you, when I met Jim had to be 15. He was hustling then, so Jim always had the hustle to me. So you could put Jim in the room. Jim gonna learn how to work the boards.
But why is he the best now though?
Probably consistency, and Jim understood how to put a song together. See, with Jim ain't gonna out rap you, but you ain't gonna go in the studio and probably do a better song than Jim. Like even I talk about Ballin'. I would have never picked Ballin' beat.
So
but he picked that shit and took that shit out of this world. So he learned he wasn't concerned with being the best rapper. He'll tell you he's a rapidy nigga, but he can put a song together that can sell 30 million records, and that's talent, bro.
He's the best right now from Dipset.
That's talent. Okay.
So all right. So you just was comparing the Dipset to Brooklyn. That was it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Or you saying all time, or you saying
group impact
of all time?
Who?
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is worldwide.
Brooklyn, no, they rep that.
Oh no, but now Wu-Tang got a lot of Brooklyn members.
Wu-Tang, bro. I mean, they got members was born in Brooklyn.
ODB is from Brooklyn. Jizza's from Brooklyn.
That's true.
Master Killer's from Brooklyn.
That's true, but bro, when they came out, we all thought they was from Staten. If they didn't tell you that, you wouldn't have known that shit, bro. They was repping Staten. They almost moved to fucking Staten Island, some shit like that. But they was repping the island.
Nah, what I will say, this is what I will say about Dipset. I like Dipset a lot. What it is with Dipset is they came at the right time when the internet was popping. So they got to be more visible,
Yeah.
and you know, this is the MySpace day, so it just was crazy. So it definitely was a good time for them. And I do like I
Yeah,
am a
you missed the line. I'm about to give you one, right?
go
I'm
ahead.
about to give you one pause because who put Cam on?
Biggie.
Yeah, see, you missed it. You missed it. I was waiting for you to hit me with
No,
it.
no, we was gonna go there. We was gonna go there because,
Yeah,
I can't even really say Biggie because I still gotta say Mase though,
yeah,
because
yeah,
Mase took him to Biggie, and that's the thing, you know, and
yeah.
that's the thing about that I always felt like Cam, even no matter what happens with him and Mase, you always gotta say, yo, you believed in me when nobody else did, so I'm gonna give you a pass. I kick you in your head, but I'm gonna leave you alone just because that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't talk to people like Jordan Tower. I'm not we don't rock, we not really cool or whatever the case may be, but I still have to respect him for putting me on that come up DVD.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I can't, as
yeah.
much
That's
as
the
I
type.
might want to give him a wedgie, I have to leave him alone because it's like, okay, I might not be sitting here if he didn't put me on that DVD. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be humble when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
but
that's never hear me, disrespect or diss to diplomats. Because honestly, I was putting out independent projects before I became affiliated. I had like 3 projects out, and Cam heard one of my projects. Shout out to my bro Tob Cobain, the same person that took Jewels to Cam took me to Cam, and he heard one of my projects and called based off of what he heard. So it wasn't like I didn't run up on him in the street. He heard a CD. You know what I'm saying? It's actually on. If you look behind me on one of these posters or shit, whatever. But
oh,
he heard.
he got his own posters on the wall. This
Yeah,
dude is
yeah, we out, man.
and
Better days.
arrogance for real.
Like, yeah, it's real, man. I've been putting in a lot of work, man, and
But but I want to
you know,
talk about. I do want to give some of the Harlem unsung heroes, because when we think of Dipset, we keep thinking Cam, Jewels, Jim, and Freaky, but you got Luca, who's definitely Luca Brasi was
uh-huh.
definitely instrumental in that, because
Yeah,
that Dipset
Luca,
Taliban thing was different.
Luca, shout out to my bro Uncasa.
And
You,
Duke the
you know,
God, like Duke the
the
God.
guard, absolutely. All, I mean, bro, it was a move. Shice Bug,
But
all of them.
you know who else was there too? That
Who,
a lot of people don't know was there.
who?
ASAP Yams was there.
They was definitely there. They was. I think
ASAP Yams.
Yams was
He
working.
used to
He
go
was
by
working.
the name of Steve Arelli back then.
He used to go under Duke. He used to. He
Yes,
was.
he was under Duke. His name was Steve Arelli's. ASAP Yams was there. And a lot of
Mhm.
people don't know that. You know what I'm
Yeah, nah, I
saying?
definitely
Ace,
knew that. I knew
yeah.
that.
ASAP
Even
Yams
my
was there.
even my man, my bro Bathgate, he was running around with Purple City for a while.
What happened
Shout
to
out to
Bathgate?
Ain't nothing happened to him. I
Oh,
mean, life and the music industry happened to him,
got you.
and but I just did some music for his new project. He out and about. He about to come back strong, pause, and you know what I mean. It's just the game. I don't know, bro. The game is
It don't
fun.
be. I understand, because sometimes, you know, real life kick in and your baby
Yeah.
mom's just coming with that job application like, yo, look, you ain't
For real.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
for real.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm the type of
And
artist
rest
like
in peace to my guy Yams too. I didn't even know him as Yams. I knew him as Steve Arelli. One time, oh, y'all got Vado too though. I really, but anyway,
Mhm.
um, I one time went to the Double XL party when Vado didn't make the album cover, the thing. And I went to the show at the Double XL party, and I remember somebody coming to me saying, "Yo, what's good, Doggy Diamonds?" Like, what's up? He's like, "Yo, it's me, Steve Arelli." I'm like, "Steve Arelli, what?" I'm like, "Yo, what's good?" He said, "Yo, you know who I am, right?" I was like, "Yeah, you know." I'm ASAP Yams. Yo, I was like, I'm like, yo, this is my dude. I knew him since
Crazy,
damn, '01. And we was friends on a message board for years. We used to talk. But
crazy.
I was like, he was like, yo, I'm ASAP Yams. I'm like, yo, you the dude behind the ASAP mall? But I was just like, yo, how long I known him.
And even them inspired by the diplomats, man. You know
By
what
the
I mean? Like,
diplomat.
come on, bro. Come on, man. It's
So who had the strongest movement in the streets to you? Dipset, G Unit, or D
come on,
Block?
come on, man. Dipset, man. And you can say bias or whatever, but bro, you didn't. Shout out to 50, but niggas ain't go buy them tank tops with the funny
No, no, no,
straps.
no, no. Let's talk about the music.
Bro, we talking impact. We talking overall impact. You know what I'm saying? I super duper respect what 50's done to transition to music, movies and clothing and all that shit that he did. But impact, the diplomats, bro. You know what I'm
Even
saying?
over D Block.
D Block is D Block is a close second, and then I say G Unit. For me personally, you know what I'm saying? That's just because the locks, like it 3-man trio don't get no better. Styles P, one of my top 5 favorite rappers ever. Like I'm gonna pay Styles P whatever his number is for a feature at some point before I hang it up. You know what I mean? So that's how much I love Styles P. But like again, you're talking overall impact. Diplomats is just a different thing, man. It's a different thing. And I mean, just to bring it full circle, what I'm doing right now with my bro Artie Clay, the Saintville movement we got. Shout out to my bro Mr. Meredith, Wayne Flame. We working. That's all inspired by what we saw and what I've been able to see being around the diplomats and watching how they, you know what I'm saying, let everybody do their own thing, but come together and make classical fire shit. That's what we doing, man. So I'm inspired by him, even though I was a part of it to a certain degree. I
So
was
I'm
still.
listening to you and I let you talk. But G Unit was worldwide, bro. 50 had them.
Bro,
That was a
it was a
different
whole nother
movement.
level. We talking about personal preference, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause you from Harlem, you got to,
yeah,
you
I
gotta walk
mean,
around. They gonna be like,
I
yo, you was on Doggie Diamonds putting, yeah. G Unit, no, but I ain't gonna front. What I would give Dipset, I think when Dipset did the with them SAS dudes, they had got a lot of London love too. So Dipset was worldwide.
yeah, that's a fight. I got music with all of them, bro. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah.
Niggas stop playing, man. I call my niggas right now, bro. We all get on the record and we show y'all niggas how we play, man. Stop playing, man. Upstage out right now, diplomat out.
Yeah, 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 right. You're like, yo, if you really want to talk about it, we got a
That's
project
how
out
you
right
really
now.
want to determine it.
Yeah.
Book a session and let's all get on the record. And then let Doggy Diamonds, Angry Fan, and all the biggest bloggers in the
Okay.
world out
Now,
decide.
which member from Dipset lyrically is better than Lloyd Banks?
Bro, asking me crazy. Lyrically, nigga, me, Cam, JR, 40.
Cameron is better than Lloyd Banks?
Bro, pound for pound. That's what I'm trying to say. You got to put them on the record, and then that's how you got to kind of determine it because you're going over personal preference. Lloyd Banks is one of the illest punchers ever, no doubt about it. But there's some Cam verses that's just like, bro, you got to leave him alone. The joint with him and the niggas from Philly, the doom doom, doom, come on, bro. Like,
Give me one whack Lloyd Banks verse.
I don't know. I don't know nothing. See, you going off of the who she do, she do, she do. You going off of that shit when he did when Cam did that. That's the only shit niggas talk about that was
No,
whack.
I ain't talking about Pewter's Pewter.
Yeah, that's all. That's the only what else you could consider whack. And even that had a certain flow to it. You ever see that shit at the show? Nigga, everybody say that live, man.
Yeah,
Chill out.
because he
Niggas
had
turn up.
he had
Chill
a
out.
certain swag with his
Yeah.
thing.
So this is what I'm
My
saying.
my my favorite Cameron verse is Just Fire with
Okay.
him, Beanie Siegel, and Memphis
This is what
Bleak.
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Put the beat on and put us all in the studio and that's the tester for me. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear when everybody's on the record and you be like, oh, you
But I'm
got
gonna keep
all
it real with you. Cam ain't really been dope in a long time though. Let me just keep it real.
that's to you. Okay, that's
I'm gonna
cool.
keep it real. I'm your homie. I'm your friend. You know what I'm
If you feel
saying?
that way, that's cool. But again,
I know he got it in him. I
put
know
a
he got
beat
it in
on.
him to do it when he want. But
Bro,
he
that nigga's crazy, man. That nigga's fucking crazy, bro. We got a album that'll probably never see the light of day. It's somewhere on a hard drive somewhere.
you and Cameron?
Bro, we got about
See?
probably 10, 11 joints that could compete right now to this day. But I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Let's talk about you took the initiative. Could I get them likes up too? And could I get them likes up? So you took the initiative to transition from doing the battles
mhm,
to doing the music, and you
mhm.
got a movie out right now. Tell the people about the movie.
Absolutely. Put out my first movie. It's called Better Days, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Out now on YouTube, out now on Amazon Prime. It was something I wanted to always do, and I finally just got the courage up to do it. Shout out to my bro, Mr. Meredith. He
Okay.
did the movie. I wrote it, produced it, starred in it, did the soundtrack. Shout out to my bro Robert Earl, my bro Don Q, my man Doodle Ray. Um, it's a beautiful thing. Like I represent true independence, right?
Got you.
So I've I've um I've looked at the game and I've always been like, I could you could go try to audition to be in movies.
Mm-hmm.
You could shoot a trailer and go try to ask somebody for some money to shoot the movie. I don't have that type of patience, especially at this point in my career, bro. So I said, you know what? We're gonna do it ourselves, man. Amazon Prime gave us a super dope deal where I can put out multiple projects. YouTube, of course, you can upload. So like part of the movie was for me to inspire people to show that you could do it too, man. It's too much that you can do on your own at this point.
Got you.
So we literally, me, my bro, and the camera, I used all my resources. And I got as creative as I could be, and we put together a dope project, man. It's more of like I call it a serious comedy,
Okay.
and the love that it's gotten, and the views and the comments and all that, it's love and it's laughter. And I'm never doing nothing else again without doing. We about to start filming part 2. If I talk to your lawyer, get clearance, maybe I could get Doggie Diamonds in part 2.
Oh no, get me in there. I could
Yeah,
act. I
yeah,
just
yeah.
whoa. I'm not playing no limp wrist dude. I ain't playing no chump. Ain't
Nah,
nobody smacking me.
nah,
I
real
ain't
talk,
doing none of that. So if I could be me, I could play a role, but I
bro.
ain't playing nobody who
Would
got his
never.
ass whipped. I ain't wearing
Yeah,
no
would
thong.
never.
I ain't doing nothing.
You look behind me, you see the poster. We out for real, man.
Got you.
It's a beautiful thing, and it's like I said, it took me 17 months to do. Through the pandemic, through everything, we released it in August of 2020, and it's getting so much love. It's kind of giving me, a new career, a new life, and I'm able to release my music through the movies. You know what I'm saying?
So the first comment pent on this video is the movie Better Days. So
Super.
yeah,
Please
so it's
watch
on
it.
Amazon. It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Don't have Prime, you can still watch it. You can pay for it. It's like $4.99 or $9.99 HD or whatever. It's also available on YouTube for free. Just look up Tom Gets Better Days, the movie. The cover is right there. It's purple, and it's the best. I'm having the best time of my career right now. I've never had this much fun. I've never been, this inspired. Like I said, I'm 20 years in, not even playing, like dead serious. So
How
all of
much when you say for people, how much does like making an independent movie, how does that
it kind of, like I said, it depends on your creativity and what you have and your resources. So I did not have $1 million budget, but it did cost me upper 5 figures, you know what I'm saying, to put it out. But bro, you can shoot a movie on your phone right now. Like that's how
facts?
crazy it is, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I had my personal resources, my bro had the camera, I had the idea, and I was realistic about what I could shoot and what I couldn't shoot. So I'm real big on supporting my people and black owned businesses. Even the gear I got on right now. Shout out to my big bro Samuel. He got a book out right now.
I ain't got no gear.
Yeah, I got you. Now I got a bag coming for you. I got a
Yeah.
bag coming for you. But so even part of the movie, I went to some of my people who's got restaurants, barbershops, car dealerships. Some of my bros, my partners. We all independent black men trying. And I said, yo, let me film at your spot. I give you promo. You
Dope.
know what I'm saying? Shout out to Guys Clothing. All the clothing I'm wearing in it is all black owned, black supported. So it's just like, how creative can you be with what you have? And I think we maximize that. And it's not a cheap, stereotypical looking movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you watch it start to finish, you be like, yo, this shit is a movie. You know what I'm saying? And I was inspired by the masterpiece, by the Camerons, doing movies as well, by the 50 Cents. But it's just like I'm not the sit around and wait type of dude, bro.
You got some tail in there too? You got some
Nah, not like that. Like I said, I didn't want to do nothing stereotypical, so it's not what you think
we
it is.
need some chicks. Nah.
Yeah. I mean, there's women in it, of
Okay,
course,
okay.
but it's not showing ass, showing guns, showing killing, showing drugs. It's nothing that you think. And if you know me, if you are a fan of me, you're gonna see me in a different light. You're gonna see me in ways that you never saw before, and I think you're gonna enjoy it, man. Like I said, it's getting love all across the world. Niggas hitting me from everywhere, and I'm about to start filming part 2, part 3. I got a bunch of projects on deck, and we working, man. I got a sent girl.
I respect you for I respect anybody who take the initiative and do things different with their life. And one thing I want to commend you on, yes, you are a Dipset affiliate, but you never rested on that or complained what they didn't do for you, and you
Nah,
just always took your career, your art into your own hands and did what you had to do. So I definitely commend you for that, because it'd be too many crybabies talking about what
yeah,
another
nah,
grown ass man ain't do for them, and I'd be like, but what did you do for you?
because I came in independent, and when I got there, they never asked like Cam, Jim, Joel. They never asked me to change my sound. Yo, sound like this or wear this. Like they let me be me. Shout out to Duke the God, man. He really was
Yes,
behind everything that I was doing. So that was super dope for me, and that was important. But I maintained my independence even through that. You know what I'm
got
saying?
you.
I was in the studio with, like, I met Dr. Dre. I was in the
Mm,
studio with Dr. Dre before I was in the studio with Cameron. Cam lived
wow.
30 from me. I was in Cali writing for Aftermath Records in 2000 before I met Cameron. You know what I'm
Did any
saying?
records you wrote come out?
No, they didn't. They
Okay,
didn't.
okay.
Shout out to Shanta. Shanta was signed. You know Shanta from Love, yeah, with Timberland. She,
Wow, yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, that's my sis. She was signed to
And
Aftermath. I
she
was,
was bad too.
yeah,
What's up?
Shanta, my sis. She's still in the game, bro. Everybody's still around.
I
It
need
just,
her. Girl, we hooked that up after this,
I
because this
got
the shorty with the short hair, right? Yeah,
yeah. She
yeah. No, I
got
used to
great
like her. Damn, she dropped a song. What song I used to like from her? It was "Love to Love You." Well, she didn't rhyme
songs.
on that, right?
She was on joints for Brandy. Yeah, she rhymed on that.
Okay,
She
but it's a
had
song in particular that I'm thinking. No, she was a video girl in one of what video? She was the video girl.
the funny shit is part of Love to Love You. She was like the video girl, but she had the cat suit on and
Yeah,
all
but I
that.
think I remember her with the short hair because she had on white pants. Damn, what video was this? Because I used to be like, "Damn, who the hell is that?" And then
Yeah. You-
then somebody said the song with Luda.
I don't know. I don't want to lie. I'm not sure. She
No,
did a lot. She
the
did a
song
lot.
with Luda, I think is Shauna.
That's
Not
Shauna.
Shauna,
That's Shauna.
Shanta. Shanta. Yeah, it's a whole
Yeah,
different female. Yeah.
she was out before. She was out before them and all that. But
Yeah.
definitely, I definitely set that up for you. But she's still working. Everybody's still working, man. A lot of people, you know, come and go. A lot of people don't get the shine they deserve. I'm just the type that never quit, man. It's my dream. Like, it's a personal thing with me. So it's like, I don't care if you're not supporting it. I don't care. It's my thing, and I'm gonna
All right, but
stop.
I want to change the dialogue. It's
Okay.
not your dream, right? I tell people I'm not living my dream.
Okay.
I'm not chasing my dream. I'm living my reality because it's real.
Oh, nah.
So
That's
this
a
ain't
fact.
no dream. This is actual. This is like if I
That's
fall now in this chair, I fell. You know what I'm saying? So that be my whole thing, because I think a lot of times I think the dream thing got. But how could it be a dream if you made it happen? It's real already. It's not a dream no more.
a good point.
The
I
movie
mean,
is out,
starts as a dream though, because as a kid, then like I remember hearing,
but you made it
uh,
happen though.
yeah, I remember
It
hearing
ain't a
Respect Your
dream no more.
Aid and all that, and I was like,
Yeah,
nah, I that one day, and
yeah.
I made it happen. So you're right. I salute with that.
Give them your social media.
Hit me on IG at underscore Tom Gist. I'm on Facebook Tom Gist, Twitter Tom Gist. I'm everywhere, and I'm not like a lot of artists, bro. I respond to everybody. While I can, I literally respond to 300-400 messages, text, comments a day. You know what I'm saying? I'm interactive. I appreciate my fans. Like I said, Better Days, the movie is out right now, Amazon Prime, YouTube. I want to salute you, give you your flowers while you can smell them, because, like I said, I've been following y'all, you, M Rack, all y'all niggas. I've been following niggas for a
Yes.
minute. Y'all niggas showed me love. I don't even know if you remember, but y'all threw a video of mine up when I could y'all could have got $800 for the shit. Y'all threw the shit up for free. I never
Now you
forgot.
know what? Because I used to put people. I used to make sure people was on Forbes, because I just, like I said, for me, I'm just a fan of the culture for real, for real. So
Yeah,
my audience know, yo, you
yeah.
could have kicked 10 bars I like, and you getting an interview, and they be like, "What you interviewing for?" I'm like, "Yo, you ain't hear what he said, such," because that's how much I love the culture.
Well, like I said, I appreciate that, and like I said, y'all showed me love, and y'all didn't have to. Y'all could have said, "Yo, send 1,000 over," and I probably would have sent it because y'all deserved it. So all the work that you done put in, and I seen you take it to the podcast. I seen you was the first nigga with the deal up at CBS. Like I've seen it, bro. I've seen it, and I salute it. and I appreciate you, and I hope you continue doing what you're doing, giving young black dudes a platform, and my Hispanic everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Nah, I mean, but like I said, for you,
cool.
when you had the movie coming and when we built, I just had a technical issue and I was like, nah, it's the echo because I was
So,
I had to
so
upgrade something. So I
get
didn't
new
know
money.
that.
When you
Huh?
get new money, you upgrade when you get new money, man. I see you get a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of money.
yeah. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
okay. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? But again, for me, a lot of people have a story. A lot of people have an important story, and it's important to tell these stories. You know, to hip hop culture and hip hop, you know, the fans, because again, you somebody who's instrumental in a group that we all love, and even though you might have played a small role, but hey, that small little screw, without that little screw, the
yeah,
wheel could fall off, you know. So
yeah.
at the end of it all, even the ball bearings, everything serves a purpose. So anybody that's a part of this culture that added on something that they could go right now, listen to you. You got a movie out. This man shot a movie by himself without
That's,
no big budget. So to me,
bro,
I gotta look and say, yo,
let me tell you, bro. My man, Mr. Meredith, did the camera work. My bro, A Clay mixed the sound. And I'm telling you, bro, if you sit down and give us an hour, I think you're gonna laugh, love it, and you're gonna look forward to part two. So I appreciate that, man, because that shit is not easy. But I want to inspire people. Like, you can do it. I'm talking to you. Like, you can do it.
so yeah,
Don't.
so yeah, it's at the top of the top comment that's pinned. Y'all can see it right there. It's on Amazon.
On Amazon
Yeah, it's on
Prime.
Amazon. It's also on YouTube, but I'm not yeah, it's on YouTube. So you can look for it on YouTube if you want. But yeah.
Okay.
Uh you can look for it on YouTube. But yo, um so what I want to do before we go, give them your social media one more time. We got to make sure they, you know,
Absolutely. On Instagram at underscore Tom Gist. On Facebook at Tom Gist. I got a Better Days group on Facebook as well. I think I've reached my max followers on Facebook. So follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter at Tom Gist. Always looking for producers and artists, actors and actresses. Now we do movies and all that. We doing a few things. So like I said, I'm very approachable online and in the streets. And again, salute Doggie Diamonds TV, man. And hopefully, when it's time for part two, I could talk to your lawyer, get some
we don't
clearances.
gotta do all that. You talked to you hit me directly. You got my math, and like I said, the dope thing about you. Remember, I hit you last week, and I said, "Yo, bro, technically, I didn't like the way the interview came out. Could we do it again?" And you said, "Does Sunday look good for you?" And we here. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, you know, like I respect a lot of people because when I hit people, they get right back to me, and we just trying to put on for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
that's
we just
all
trying
day,
to
bro.
yeah, we just trying to give y'all content, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I did an interview every day this week, every night.
Now you working, bro. You
Yeah,
work, and I'm
not
too.
that. Oh, I'm not even
You
finished.
working.
I'm not
You
listen,
working.
I'm not even finished. The stuff that I got, you know, listen, but I need homegirl though. So I'm gonna text you later on because I
I
definitely want
got
to
you.
talk
She
to
on deck. Yeah, she
yep.
on deck too.
All right.
Definitely.
So yeah, so everybody, all right, I'm gonna sign you out and I'm gonna close out
All
the
right.
show. So this is
All
Tom
right.
Gish, y'all. Make sure y'all follow him
Salute.
underscore one underscore.
Okay. Yeah, one underscore at underscore Tom Gist on IG, on Facebook and Twitter. Tom Gist. I'm not on all the other platforms. I'm getting tired of memorizing passwords and all that. Just hit me all there, man. I'm there.
And if you want to watch the movie, which you should, watch it tonight
Watch
or
it tonight.
favorite it,
Watch. I'm
put it
telling you,
on. Yeah, the first comment pinned in this video is the
my
movie.
guy.
You know what I'm saying? So yo, yeah, I'm gonna hit you up later on and thank you for coming through.
My guy. Thank you, bro.
Yep. All right, peace.
All right.
So yeah, that was the homie Tom Gist. I thank everybody for you know, tuning in. I see y'all in the chat room. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my moderators. We got some wild stuff going on in here tonight. Some real bots or whatever. I don't even know what that was. But yeah, shout out to Tom Gist. Again, this man, he did an independent movie on his own. You know what I'm saying? So it's very tough to do. And then at the same time, when he does something like that, the inspiration come from when I'm ready to do my movie or whatever, I could always have a homie that I could refer to and say, yo, the sound, did y'all use the you know what I'm saying? Did y'all use a Zoom or did you use certain things? So it's good to have a good network. It's good to have friends that you could call. And it's good to have a platform that when they're doing stuff, you can always bring them on, because with our culture, unfortunately, you got a lot of people doing great things and they don't always get platforms. You know, they're on this, they're on this, they're on that, and then they can't get on platforms. So my platform is to really, really bring forth a lot of people who I feel need to be rewarded. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So again, the first comment pinned to this video is the movie. So you can check the movie out. And that's what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I thank y'all. Tomorrow, tomorrow. I think I told y'all the other day I was coming with Tom Gets, but tomorrow I got another guest tomorrow night, and 9:30 is the time. So 9:30 is the time. If you could get them likes up, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna work on some more artists, and I'm also gonna do something. Well, I'm gonna ask y'all who y'all think I should be interview. The name of the movie is called Better Days. You know what I'm saying? It's called Better Days. It's the first comment pinned on this video. So, it is what it is. So thank you to my moderators. Thank you to everybody in the chat room. Thank you to everybody who might have sent a support, and that's it. But like I said, Tom Gets is funny. I love when these artists get on here and they try to do this Brooklyn battle against me, and they want to put they little borough, they little state against my borough. I got 3 heavy hitters every time, and then I throw in my honorable mentions. I throw in the Sean Price after that. I throw in the AZ. I throw in the Fab. I throw in the Source Money. I throw in the Papoose and all that. So y'all stop playing with me. Y'all stop playing with me. I don't care who you are. You sit before me and you talk about who you talk about your borough and who's nice. Man, listen. I'ma get you every time. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's funny because a lot of people don't know Uncle Murder was my artist at one point, but that's a whole nother story. Me and him probably tell one day. Uncle Murder was my artist. I was his main producer at one point. That's a whole nother story. But shout out to y'all, man, and that's what it is. So I'll be back tomorrow. I did the gym today. I go to the gym every day, y'all, and I do like an hour and a half of cardio. I'm just on some other stuff, and my mind. Oh damn, somebody said Most. I still got Most Def. See? I forgot about Most Def. See? Oh, also if you need promotion, $75 promotion is available. You know what I'm saying? And just hit me, info@DoggieDiamondsTV, or hit me on the DM. If you want your banner up here and you want promotion, you want your commercial up here, all of that is, provided. You know what I'm saying? I provide a lot of services as far as promo. So it is what it is. I am out of here. I will see y'all tomorrow. Also, I got some more stuff coming out. Please watch that jail felony interview. That's my favorite interview. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a clip from the jail felony, put that out, and I'm gonna take a clip from the Cassidy interview and put it out, because it's certain things that I think is essential in interviews that might have went over somebody's head. And and I ain't even gonna give them no shine. I was about to tell y'all about some fraudulent activities that some of these I tried to get Troy Ave before. I don't think Troy Ave I interviewed Troy Ave a long time ago. I don't think Troy Ave would do an interview with me. But if he did, if he would do an interview with me, I would do an interview with Troy Ave. But I guess maybe because I did an interview with Banger Brother, he might not be happy with me or mad or whatever. And I don't have time for people and their feelings. But y'all hit Troy Ave. This what I want y'all to do. When y'all think I should be interviewing people, I be reaching out to these people, but I don't chase nobody. So what I want y'all to do as my audience sometimes, y'all bombard these people comments and tell them, yo, you need to go on here. You know what I'm saying? Just like when people asking me what's up with Drink Champs, I did my part. I recorded it and hit them up and say, yo, where that interview at? You know what I'm saying? You got to let people know what you really, really want. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I do my part. You know what I'm saying? And so with that, I'm out of here. I'll build with y'all tomorrow. I'll be back. Peace. Make sure you click subscribe, youtube.com/DoggieDiamondsTV. Until next time, peace.